is man? Wow, what an awesome experience. It was just a tremendous experience just to come into the presence of the Lord, just to worship, just time out for men to come and cut out from the world and just focus on God and just give glory unto Him. And it was such a wonderful and warm experience just to be amongst men, just giving honor unto God. It was like Psalms 133, where David speaks about men of God coming together, or brethren dwelling in the presence of the Lord. And it was really awesome. You guys keep on what you're doing. This is a great place for men to come and experience the presence of the Lord.
I joined What is Man in 2013 through the conference. And indeed, this is a platform for men to come together and be able to learn from one another. I've learned from the past that, coming through to people, listening to people who tell you in practicality what it is that they're going through makes sense more than when people are preaching to me. When I go to church every Sunday, I go there to listen to the word, but I never really get a chance to sit or listen, and learn from somebody who's the same as me to tell me how they're going through life. So indeed, man brings, What is Man brings different men from different, who have different expertise from different industries and from other businesses to come and teach us about what they've gone through. And I find it very, very fruitful in my life, and I'd like to make a call out there to all men to come and join What is Man.
Good morning. Thank you so much, Joe, for inviting me to What is Man. It's been such a deep passion for me, and to be involved with men that are strong men, that are men of courage, and that are leaders in this country. And I read a book called Wild at Heart, and it really inspired me to be involved with other men that are making a change in the world. And when I was sharing my testimony with Joe, he just said to me, "Look, you've got to come to What is Man." And I never knew what it was about. And I must be honest, I'm totally blown away by what I saw this morning. Amazing worship, real men sharing their hearts with God, sharing their passions and their vision and their ambition with other men. I'm so inspired to be here this morning, and really privileged and humbled to be a part of this group. So I'm definitely going to come again. So thank you very much for inviting me. I appreciate it so much.
I got introduced to Mr. Joe Ngube, and we first attended the launch of What is Man 2 years ago, and this is basically how I got involved with What is Man. And why? Well, why? I guess mostly men who are out to do good, actually. We tend to stay in our little corners and thinking that, hey, there's nobody to push us, to support us, or somebody who has like the same things in common with us. So What is Man was a very good platform to express all of that and try and push that positivity actually. So that's why I got involved with What is Man.
The reason why I'm part of What is Man is because I think it's a fantastic vision. It's something that our country really needs. We need leaders, we need mentorship, we need to educate people about stewardship programs or being a responsible stewardship over what was given to you in your life. So I really, there's a lot of synergy in terms of values, and I'm quite excited about how the organization has started and has grown over the years. I was fortunate enough to attend the previous conference last year, and that just gave me so much hope for our country.
Okay. Hi, my name is David Hain. I'm originally from the United States, but I'm a permanent resident of South Africa now, currently staying in Cape Town. And I was delighted to be part of the What is Man meeting this morning. This was my first time, and I was truly blessed by the values and just the vision of What is Man. The ministry that I work with is working with men and women caught in addiction. and we are all about transformation and how can these young men become godly men. And so I was inspired to just see a lot of the values that we hold on to and see this place full of young men saying, I want to lead a godly life. I want to have a godly family, and I want to make a difference in my country. So that really touched me.
And maybe if you could share, why do you think initiatives like this are necessary in any country?
Okay. And I'm really blessed because initiatives like What is Man, I think, touch the fiber of a culture, touch the fiber of a society. We see countries all around the world, societies all around the world, cultures all around the world being eroded through evil that has pervaded our societies. And we need the men to be able to stand up and to stand together as iron sharpening iron, linking arms and saying, these are the values that we hold true to, and these are the values that our country and our society should be built on so we can move forward to a hope and a future.
Morning, my name is Rod Shires. I run a ministry called the Scarlet Thread Prison Ministry, and we minister to people in the prison. But I just want to tell you that I was so blessed being here today. I have learnt over the last 10 years that men have relinquished their position in life, in their families, in jobs. And what I heard today was to encourage men to take up those roles again and to become these men of God that we so need in this country. And I was just blessed by Gavin, of his enthusiasm today from Bosasa, and how he has done so well and has coordinated so many men to become these men of God in his company.
Okay. My name is Levi Maye. I'm from around here. I've attended the What is Men events before, but I've never come to the morning session. How I felt about this morning, it was life-changing. To me, it spoke volumes about who I am as a person and who I am in Christ, because I've been going through that process of trying to discover what does God say about me. So today spoke volumes. Today, more than anything, reminded me about the journey of faith and to believe in miracles again. Not to believe in my own power, not to try things with my own control, but to believe in God and believe in His power. I think more than anything, it's a safe space for men to pray and be yourself and learn without feeling any pressure. Learn about yourself, learn about God and what God says about you without any expectation from anyone, really. How to behave and how to receive the message. So, yeah.
Today I came, it was my first time to come here in such a nice session. What I've observed is that there was holiness in this session, and godliness. Out of all of the things, there was love. So that's what I've appreciated so much, and the information that we had, it was so fruitful. I think such event like this is very important for the men because, one, men were part of the struggle in terms of apartheid, and they were all those people who are in front. So now what happened is that most of them, there's a frustration and anger. That was the result of the apartheid. So what happened is that now most of men, they don't have a platform where they can express such anger, and also whereby they can be taught how to express anger in a positive way. You get my point? So now such platforms like this are very fruitful for the men so that they can able to grow on themselves, and then it can change the mentality of a man that we still got a chance. Because now we normally see women as if they are like pushing, they are in front of everything. We men, we are separated at the back. So that's part of the frustration of men. But I believe such organizations like this, they can be open to you. You can also engage with other men so that you can able to uplift yourself spiritually and personally. And this will also help men in all the regions, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, you know, I think first of all, Jengame, like myself, I didn't know about this session. I think the first task now is to make it sure that all the other people around in different regions, they can be communicated with such an event, whereby we can able to pull most of men. In that way, you'll be able to pull companies, because we men, we are working for different companies. So if events like this are known to men, then that's where we can able to communicate and partner with different companies. Mina nje into engayisho nje ukuthi task kwi-committee, let them make sure ukuthi information enjengalena iya-broadwa in terms of communicating it, uyabo. Not ukuthi kube communication as if it's for specific people, because I believe that njoba ngize la ngibonile ukuthi this is not for only special people, it's for all men. Uyabona sis? So if they can try to have ways you communicate, even that will be able to disseminate the information to other people. Uyangithola? Yeah. So that's a very important thing engicabanga ukuthi i-committee khona manje i-task yabo. Ngoba at the end of the day, program it's so fruitful, it's powerful. So I believe each and every man who wants to be like me. I'm so self-motivated, you know. Even before I came here, I even shattered the way into about my dreams. I never thought that I can dream again, you know. But I'm motivated to have speakers like Obo Ruben, whereby they can able to instill that thing, which you know, as a man, you need to dream. Because today, my lesson that I've learned is that dreaming is a vision. Young John. So as a man, you need to have a vision. Yeah, that's what I've learned today. So thank you so much for that.